instead. Remember when like niggas made teams like that shit used to be mad big? Niggas don't do that shit no more. Just kidding.
Sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First is Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flush to his right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
What the fuck happened to you, Jair?
Would come open
downfield,
shit but they never did.
Well, I dropped the link, bro.
This is brought in at the 21.
On the big screen.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Oh, you hear my echo?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
The Browns always talking shit.
Stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, just trying to dart through.
Wow, what he talking about?
A nice job there.
This game is pointless. Watching the stream, we already know who's gonna win.
On 2nd down. It's
Elliott getting
just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. 11 yards there.
They
First
talk
down.
bad shit, bro.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP.
Ray,
Might not be the
Ray,
case
must meet
this
this
year. You
nigga
think
Jan.
he's
I'm
got a
not helping you, bro.
shot,
Tell
don't
what
you?
he about
I
to do.
do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Bird, you heard me?
Now a handoff looking right. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. Third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, wow.
I can't believe he ain't fucking pick that, bro.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent.
They run on first, gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Jalen
So
Smith.
the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Stand by Uzier.
Hey. With a pick. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
A first down carry by Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And a flag comes in.
Flag?
That one falls incomplete.
Oh, I was about to say, on what?
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
How is there wind in a dome, nigga? That's what I don't fucking
Good
get
job
about
defensively to hold him to
science in
Yeah,
this
I like how
game,
you
bro.
did that.
That
Give a
shit's
little tip to the
crazy.
captain.
8 mile per hour
Stop
wind in
there
a goddamn
because
dome.
they didn't give up a touchdown that
That
situation.
shit's open, that's
Made
why.
him kick the field.
Still, nigga, ain't never be no fucking 8 mile per hour winds in this
A
dome.
whole lot better running off
You'll
the
be
field.
surprised, bro.
What the fuck, nigga? We in Chicago, niggas ain't a windy city. It's dry heat out here, nigga.
Next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing. And for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Some magic legs.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
This nigga finally made it back. What the fuck?
He said he went to the kitchen.
Get your hungry ass out the kitchen, man.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
So take a picture of your snap.
It's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. The defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 23. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackle made by Emerson Griffin.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Oh my God.
On the shorter side as a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke, and he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
PlayStation kicking everybody out.
Yeah.
We got new terms and conditions now.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
They ain't talking about it.
And that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 25-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there.
What the fuck is all time off there? Zeke's hurt.
Second and 3.
Fuck.
7-3, but getting close to changing that. This defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Remember, you wanted to play this, not me.
That's a first down.
Hey, bro, let's start, bro.
Give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting
I like this nigga. He might be out for a couple weeks.
Hopefully for the playoffs.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, I swear, bro. All my players never return for the game, bro. All this nigga players, bro. Be back by half.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Wait, Joe, you didn't kick yet?
Touchdown.
Huh?
Cowboys.
You didn't get kicked yet?
Taking it in from a yard out.
You, like from the ball
and the
and shit?
Cowboys
No.
have retaken the lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10
Bro,
to 7.
Justin.
The kickoff
Nigga
unit
took
is
a
out on the
mad
field,
close
and
like
they
a
will
very
send this
fucking
one
tell what
away.
the fuck is wrong with you.
I feel bad for you, bro.
Fielded a couple yards
Bro,
into the end
bro, I'm
zone.
streaming right now, bro. Don't say nothing like that.
And he's up past
Don't
the
fuck
20
yourself.
to the 22-yard line.
Nah, Dustin, his shit don't. You can't hear his mic. His mic.
22-yard
Oh,
line.
okay. I just won't say anything, bro. I got you.
Yeah, you just don't say the words, but Justin got his mic like.
The
Listen,
Eagles
he don't want
offense
niggas
set
sharing
to
his
begin
words.
their next drive. Down 3 under a minute
Can you
to
hear
go.
yourself, Dragon?
How aggressive are you going to be in
Yeah, I
this
can hear
spot?
myself.
Not as aggressive as I probably would.
It's like a couple niggas in here that do that. Like,
And now this is intercepted.
I
My
think-
goodness.
somebody else doesn't play with that. When you broadcast, you can't hear him either.
And this one will be returned
think it's
to
Shane.
right around the
It might be
38-yard
Shane.
line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand
Might be
that.
getting perfect
But
time
remember,
kicks.
it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Yo, what?
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down.
The ball carrier.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
We were just talking about that shit.
To go in the first half.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Oh nah.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Bro,
That'll be
what
incomplete
the
as the clock will
fuck?
stop with 14 seconds remaining. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Wow. Let's
go.
Now it's scooped up.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
20, 10.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
And he'll score. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Eagles. But no doubt, That changes things. Instead of putting 3 more points on the board, they surrender 6 the other way, and they also surrender the lead.
My math's not that great, but that's a 9-point swing, likely to become 10.
You missed the field goal.
Bro, I fucking hate kicking field goals in this shit, bro.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they
This
will
was
line up to
like
kick
it's
this
mad
one
hard,
away.
bro.
Bro, the last game against Jair, bro, fucking dog.
I think he made one.
Not get a chance to return this one as it's
I think you missed every, like,
Especially when the
every
wind be
field goal
mad
he
fucking
took.
powerful and shit.
Bro, I don't even think the wind matters in this
Set for
shit,
this
bro.
next drive by the Cowboys
Like, it could be no wind,
offense.
you're still
Likely
gonna like,
time
it's
for
still
just
hard to
one
hit,
final
bro.
play,
Right?
and
It's
then
just
they'll be off to the
unbelievable.
locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at
Wait,
it
so
and
they
go, well,
switched
maybe
it
you
from,
take a
are
shot
you
here,
using an
maybe you
analog
get some
stick to
momentum
kick the
going
ball?
into the half.
No,
Well,
this was
what's the flip side of that? You do something
different
crazy,
now?
quarterback gets
Yeah.
hit,
That
was way too
free,
easy.
and now you're down an even bigger margin.
What, the analog?
Go to the locker room, start over.
It's the Cowboys
I used to
who
love
get
that
the
shit, bro.
football
I miss
first,
that.
and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
It's like, this shit is like timing a shot on 2K, man.
CD Lamb on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10.
See these wins?
36-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh my,
and
yo.
out of bounds out
Hold
near
on.
the 45 at the
That's good.
44. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a
Better come
couple.
back.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second and 2. They'll give to Elliott. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets into the Eagles on 11. A big run that time by Elliott.
Oh my
45 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Elliott, the ball
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
a gain of a yard.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That's a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will
Oh, this
take it
nigga
in.
went dying.
Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
His kick
And his kick is right through.
score. Cowboys 17. Eagles 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Eagles take over first and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that
Damn,
big
can I get a
chunk play
face
right
mask?
away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, man,
he
fucked me
out
up.
of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
From midfield, here's Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. 7 yards to pick up there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
No.
Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he'll take this
Bro,
all
that's
the way
so
down
fake,
inside
bro.
the
You
40.
was up there with the other nigga,
That's
bro.
3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he
We
may
got
have
one
to
nigga
announce
covering 2
that he's
different routes.
donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
Josh Sweat.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 40-yard.
Again, it's Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Well, you
Oh,
certainly
right
have to
when I'm
give
in
a
the
little credit
hole,
here
bro.
because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Nigel Bradham brings him down.
23-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
13.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Prescott from the gun, buying time to his left. He'll run it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They go to Elliott again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Sanders has the first down and much more.
No, no.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Darryl Worley. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So
bro, that's crazy because I blew this game my damn self.
At their own 23. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive.
Like, look how they made me stop full stride chasing this nigga, bro. Like, what is that, bro?
For 37 yards. So the big play.
Look, he ain't make a move, nothing, bro. It just makes my player completely stop, bro.
Here's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play.
My shit is tweaking. What the fuck?
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down now.
Oh.
It's Elliott. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. After that run, still a good amount of meat on
my
the
connection
bone
is
for this
fucking
third
up,
down
man.
play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
I'm tight, bro. The shit made me run out of bounds.
If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
When am I gonna get the
They give
fucking
the
record?
first, the decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh shit.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Prescott on the move to his left. And it's just caught. It's
He caught that. Wow. This nigga is throwing across his body with Dak Prescott, bro. Like, what?
The final tally. Now Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Brought down at the
Well, Brandon, we always know once you score one touchdown,
This nigga really feels some type of way.
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one.
And he's across for the touchdown.
You don't know if it's that.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it.
I'm trying not to
right
look.
things
I'm
down the
still on
stretch,
broadcast.
especially on defense.
I'm trying not to answer your question.
Nah. Answer that shit, Jack.
You feel me? I'm sitting here like, how the fuck? What do I say right now? That was that thinking like, damn, how the fuck do I tell this nigga like?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Just heard Justin say, do you have something to tell me?
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into
No, oh my God.
the offensive coordinator.
Yo, I'm done with this.
When this is over, I got you.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
Nah, I got some
That'll work
questions.
just fine.
I guess it's time.
Oh my God, Ray, where are you going?
I don't know, bro. I did that twice, bro.
He can only
This
get
nigga
back to the line
Miles
of
said
scrimmage.
this is just
2nd and
too
10
tricky,
coming
bro.
up.
Bro, what, bro? Like, this is crazy.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
And it's third down.
From the midfield stripe.
Damn!
To throw.
Yeah, word, I seen it.
He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
Damn. Look at this, wait my nigga this fuck out.
Seemingly silly
That's
with
fucked
1
up.
second remaining in this game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Going for it with Sanders. And he will be knocked down.
I blew Carson Wentz the fuck up.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas
That was gonna
Cowboys.
hurt.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just
Bro,
got vanquished.
this
They did
shit
score in the
here,
second
bro.
quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played
What the fuck is
better,
going on?
whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close.